Hello, it's Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. CLPIT strategy, inventory day. Can I save myself from myself today and dig myself out of the hole? That is to be seen. I got some cushion to play with, and I've got the inventory report, which ends up being my best trading strategy that I have in my trader's toolbox. So some people have asked, why don't I just trade this alone? And that's a good question. And I've debated about it over the years, that why keep doing everything else when one thing works? And that's a valid question, and something that I've asked myself over and over again at times. And I guess the thing is, I like to trade, and maybe I shouldn't like to trade. Maybe it should be more. I like the puzzle feature of this, and also like the low cost of entry that I have at Top Step Trader as well. I mean, I'm not risking thousands upon thousands of dollars. At most, I've got at risk 150 bucks, or in this case 85 on the funded account. I mean, that's my risk right now. I don't have 1,500 at risk. I only have the amount of money that I give Top Step Trader in any given month. And I have my education budget, hopefully like you do as well, and I choose to spend my money and my educational money at Top Step Trader. Plain and simple. Instead of losing, if I had a $5,000 account, I'd have to keep replenishing that $5,000 account to make up for my mistakes. I don't believe that I would be negative, but who knows? I mean, because it's trading real money. And there is, and I will definitely admit, there is a difference between trading real money as trading pretend money, or money that doesn't have any backing behind it outside of the money that you skin in the game that you put in to get yourself into the game. Now, with that being said, I want to make one key observation that we need to make today on today's trading, and it comes in on the daily charts, and hopefully you know exactly what I'm talking about before you can put it up. Hopefully you can see the key resistance area that we are into right now. Now, how many times have we been here? 3. Does this count as 3, or does it count as 4? I would argue that we have a tendency probably to head down again before we head back up. But could it prairie dog its way up over and then head down? Possibly. You know, the market can do anything it wants. That's a Y, by the way. Anything it wants on any given day. And as long as you recognize that, and I do recognize that, even though I struggle on taking longs right now. That is the issue that I'm working very hard to correct. All right, so that's what we need to pay attention today. 60, and tell me that 66 doesn't make a difference, the number of the beast. The high of the market right now from January 25th, 2018 is what? 66. Tell me that the number of the beast, 666, doesn't make a difference. And you know, the proof is in the pudding, as they say, right? So there's the proof. And I'm struggling with this account number, and maybe it's caused me to trade poorly. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking for any reason whatsoever to alleviate the pain that I'm putting myself in right now. So any excuse will work for me at this point. Any. It doesn't matter. It's raining, it's snowing, it's sleeting, it's hailing. It's a 666 count. I mean, I'm looking for any excuse under the book to place blame. But bottom line, it's me pushing a button, it's me making the trading decisions, and it's me losing the money. So in the end, I have to put the buck squarely in my face and say, it's me. It's me and the way I operate my trading. So I'm cool with that. So let's just leave it at that. And I'm getting ready to look at the inventories today. We're about 12 minutes outside of the report. We'll be back closer to the report. All right, do or die time coming up. I guess I'd not really do or die. It's do or go back into the combine. Take a couple days off and probably start on Monday if I can't stay funded today. Give myself the maximum number of trading days that I can have without having the weekend involved with it. Okay, we see a high red bar, volume bar. Waiting for 931 to print. That low of that move is at 83. New low at 78. $71 low, 69 to short. $74 to short. Cancel. $89. I couldn't get it. Hold on. $82 to short. Long signal is at 09. We have one right at 6601. Hold on. 6603. Short signal at 89. Canceling out the long. 09. Short signal at 91. Short signal at 93. $94. $65.94 makes 69 is initial target if we can get it. 69. All right, we're going to stay short unless we get run out now. Short's going to be the signal. I mean long. Long is the signal. Above that 09. See if we can take out 66.66. $66.09 makes 34 first target. $66.83 is GAN today. R2 is $67.54. That'll be what I'm hunting for. 67.54 less 10 ticks. We'll go with 43. 67.43. I'm going to win and lose on this trade. Looking for the market to bust through the 66.66. Blue line's at 66.03. Makes 93. Did make a 1p move up. 2p. 2p up from here. 58. Then 83. 58 then 83. R1 located. R1 is at 56. All right, they're trying to push that high at 66.66. Next target is 58 if we can get it. Made a high of by 4 ticks there. Gann signal today, 66.83. See what happens up there. If we can get there, obviously. Lock in 5. Blue line is at 18 now. That's a 200 bar SMA cutting across prices. Cutting under prices, excuse me, but it's cutting. You can see it. 48 trying to hold. 48 has been busted by 1 tick. Locking in 10. What I need is a bust through here. Get up there to that 66.66 and see what's there. Does it have enough oomph to get there yet? $2P once again is 58. So we need to get through R1 here, right? New high of 52 there. We'll trail 5 ticks under. To it, not through it. To it and through it. 2P hit. 83 next target. Bunch of blue here. Nate's a new high there. 66.66 is busted. What's above it? Can we run? All right, we made it up to 66.80. I am locking in some profit here. Made it to GAN number 83. I'm locking in profit. Out. GAN number was 83 today. I was locking in profit there. This was the GAN number. It doesn't mean that that's the high of what we're going to have. I just know that that's a number that I wanted on the up move itself. And then to be able to retracement, I'd be okay with getting out and collecting some money here. I was down 25 ticks before I pulled out 37. So 12.62. That's plus 62 on the trade itself. On a long, I'll take that to the bank. Hopefully, I can be smarter now. Expecting a move back to 6666, which we just did right there. I'll clear out my trades here. If I could have had a one trade win today, it would have been plus 62, and that would have made a nice dividend to my trading loss. Maybe I've cut off the live to fight another day. Live to fight another day is what I can say about today. So the inventory strategy works. Plus 37, 3 trades, plus 37. Ran a 3P target as well. Did not go through it, went to it. 3P, and then I ended up taking out that. So that'll be a little bit better than 822, I guess, after the smoke clears today. And here's your GAN number. That's what I was looking for. The 6683, which we hit it right on. That doesn't mean that this is the end of the up move. It just means that that's what I wanted to protect myself with within 10 ticks of it. So once it got there, I was fine with getting knocked out. Actually, I got filled. It looks like I got filled at 71, by the way. So I didn't get, you never get positive filling on the other side of the move, right? So fills at 71, one at 66.71, got in at 66.09, out 66.71. So I didn't get that 73. I got 2 tick slippage on top of it. So some things still work, right? And that's like I was talking about in that video that I put together for 3 minutes, because, you know, I get tired of people using me as a, you know, I put myself out there. Yeah, I understand that. But not everything I'm doing sucks, guys. And until you guys can see that, and especially you people, and know who you are, that like to come in and chime in when I'm in a bad streak, and they come in and they have to take that knife and see how deep they can then drive it into my skin. And I saw one of the guys that just meant you have to have a thick skin. I got a pretty thick skin most of the time, but I don't know too many people that have a thick skin when everything they're doing is turning to shit in a certain amount of time. I've been in this funded account now. This is day 6. I've had 3 winning days and 3 losing days. I'm at 50% winning rate, but the problem is that I'm getting my ass kicked on the long. Today, I made up a little bit of ground. Can I continue to make up the ground or not? I have no idea. But what I can tell you is I live to fight another day. And hopefully the market will continue to show me what it wants to do. Now we're coming up to that 83. Made a high by 1 tick there. The Gann number is a very powerful number on the upside. Not so much on the downside, but on the upside it's a very powerful number. I don't know why, it just is. Just take it that it's just a very powerful number for a while until it's run. It's been run, so obviously we can go through it, and it can go, but at that point in time where I was taking that trade on, it could have taken off. Instead of going up to 93 or 94, wherever it is right now, it could have went down and knocked me out a lot lower. So take the profits when they're on the table, especially trading one contract. Know your profit targets. Know what you want out of the market, what you expect the market to be able to handle. You know, if I could have stayed in it and it shot through 83, I would have stayed in the trade, kept my stop at 73, and hoped for the best. You know, the low right there was 61. So if I stay at 53 or 59 or anything that doesn't have a 1 in front of it, right here, I stay in the trade. I mean, honestly, I believe that 66.66 comes into play again today. That's how powerful this number is going to be today. Yeah, we hit 67.02. We've made some new highs, but don't count out 6666 not coming into play again, because that's how powerful. You know, that it's 4 6s in a row. Number of the beast. Yeah, I'm trading the beast account, and I live to fight another day by the grace of God. You know, you saw me handle the trade situation today. I had 2 losers before I got the winner in. I was down 25 ticks overall, getting slippage in there as well. So all I can tell you is I live to fight another day. The market's trading up. I'd love to still be in it. Look at all those blues. But I don't want to give up any of that. I was looking for 67.44 top here. Now I would be protecting the Gann number of 83. Basically following behind this blue line. If I'd have been brave enough to trade 2, I still would have got out 1 and trail the second. Oh man, well that would have been awesome to be able to pull out. Ugh. Look at that. It hit it. 44 right there. There it is. Oh, if I only had the guts to hold. 67.44, high of 45. And then down it goes. Hey, sometimes the squirrel gets the nut, right? This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. See you next video I put together. Bye for now.